Hey there, it's me, Nico MC564. And well, today, I'll be honest. Well, this video was supposed to be bedwars, but since Microsoft stole it, I guess we won't have a bedwars video. And well, after that, I just went by with my day and all of that. But some days later, I found this over here. A Minecraft official redstone guide. And well, if you want me to be honest, it wasn't even that good. But at least it gave me an idea. What if with redstone I got the footage back from Microsoft? And while doing that, I could also upload a redstone part 2 video, since first part wasn't that good, honestly. Don't you dare go watch it. Stay on this video, you already clicked on it. Okay, but what actually qualifies as redstone, you may ask? And that's why I prepared 4 goals, 4 redstone builds that I will have to build by the end of the video. Okay, so first goal will be to build a 2x2 but on the ground. Then I'll also build like a little secret base. Don't know how that will work. Then also a 3x3. And also a 2x2, but instead of being caved in like the one on Ancient City, it will be to the level of the wall. This is the part where I say, now with anything else to say, let's get into the video. But no, there is something else to say. Turns out my video recording system decided to get a little funny and start failing. So it turns out all the recordings, except the last ones, because there was when I noticed, are like this. You can only see one part. At least I have replay mod, so I will show it through replay mod, but it will not turn out very good. Okay, so I think this would be the best spot to start doing the builds, because it's the plains biome. Oh, and also there's horses. Well, that has nothing to do with the video. So I think we should start with the secret base over here. Okay, so I have 2 ideas for the secret base. To enter, you might grab a shovel or a hoe, do this, and then it will open. And also a block will be placed on top and then go back, so that it isn't like this. Or we could make a contraption in which you throw a block onto the grass block and this grabs it. But then I do not know how will this emit a redstone signal, so I guess I'll go with this one. Okay, so I guess the first step will be seeing how we can turn this into a redstone. Will it get detected by an observer, maybe? Nope, it doesn't. I think I saw something like this on the redstone handbook. Let me check it up real quick. Sorry for the bad mic, but here it is. I found it. It was something that competitors detect the fullness of storage items and output a corresponding signal. So maybe I could do that with the hopper, and then that would give off the redstone. Okay, so I think this might be what we are looking for. It works. Okay. So this is how it's going to work. Wait, can we just like put it up a bit, or does it not work? No. Like this. Okay, so this is how we will emit redstone when a block is thrown inside. Okay, so over here will be the entrance, and I'm thinking that this is the grass block in which you will need to throw an item. Okay, so over here will be the entrance, and I'm thinking that this is the grass block in which you will need to throw an item. Okay, so now if I throw a block here, wait, no, here. Oh, and here I enter, and then to close it, you just grab whichever block you threw in. Here's how the redstone turned out, but now I guess I should make an inside and a way to get out. Okay, so as you can see from everything that has happened from the recordings and all of that, I am a clumsy person. So I want to give a shout out to my English teacher, Miss Fer, because she gave us some paper for a project which I lost, and that project is worth a lot of my grade. And she gave me an extra one, so I just wanted to shout her out for that. Thank you. And let's just keep getting onto the redstone build. Okay, so I guess this is the base. I don't know how to make any decorations, and I'm not thinking about doing that, so I'm gonna just work on the exit. Okay, so I have this very dumb idea. So imagine that this place is filled with dispensers, and we got a pressure plate, and they'll have wind charges. And so when I step on this, it will send me flying, and this piston over here will move this block and then put it again. And that's the idea of an exit. So I will try and work on it. Okay, so power test. Okay, I will need to crank that down. Okay, power test 2.0. It's still a bit high up. So what about if I take this ones off? Okay, it's not enough. Okay, so if we want this to be exact, we will need to make it 6 blocks higher. Okay, so if we want this to be exact, we will need to make it 6 blocks higher. Okay, so I just made some stairs. I know it doesn't look good, but then if I actually make this into a real base, I will try harder. So now it should send me perfectly up there. No, wait. Yup, like that. And I think so it doesn't look weird, I will put a dispenser there, even though it won't drop anything. And the surrounding area, I will put some furnaces. And now for the tricky part, we will need how to make it so this block disappears and appears with a piston. Okay, so at the start my idea was to connect the piston over there to this pressure plate, but it didn't work. I don't remember why exactly. So I changed it up to this one, and if you just straight up sprint, it will all work perfectly fine. You see, it's exact. And then if you're wondering about the redstone, it isn't good. It's just a lot of time, and then this just activates a piston over there. It's nothing out of this world, but it works, and that's the important part. And now that would be build 1 finished. Here's a complete tour of the first build. Second build really wasn't that entertaining to say. The first thing was discovering how to power the pistons and the order that it is, and then just copy it on the other side, so it was very easy. Okay, so here is the finished product. You can go inside by stepping on the pressure plates, and then same thing to go outside. And that's about it. If you're wondering about the redstone, it isn't that good, because guess who doesn't know redstone? Here's how everything works. The other set is just connected to this first one. Is redstone good? No. Does it work? Yes. But wait, before we get on to build number 3, there is something I have to tell. There is this one friend that I have called Rid Bayer 5th that is always telling me about how good at redstone he is, how good at trapping he is, that he is untrappable. And I got an idea. What if I invite him to show me about redstone, but really I go and trap him? But as you might know, I'm not good at redstone. So I decided to invite a friend who did knew about redstone that you might already know to help me plan a trap. So I will quickly speedrun this 2 left redstone build and then go on to the trapping. Okay, for building number 2, here we have a 2x2, but on the ground. And then to escape, I really didn't want to do something elaborated, so I made this, and then you just click a button over here and you get ejected. Redstone, horrible. It's the worst redstone ever. I don't even know how this works. It really shouldn't work. And then we got the 3x3, which yes, I used 2 pieces of sand because I tried over and over and over again to get it to work. The redstone, you will not even understand it. There are strips of redstone everywhere because of failed attempts, and so I decided to just put 2 pieces of sand, and at the end, this is how it turned out. And now, for the planning of the trap. My idea was to make a fake trap that wouldn't work. And then when he started laughing at me, I would lead him down and say, "You wanna see how it worked?" And then, inside there, I would trap him. Then, Darwin suggested that we should make a 2x2, which I agreed on, and we started working on that. And then we started brainstorming how would we activate it. Because I said that a lever would be, well, the most normal thing, but the problem with levers is that if I place it, he will already be getting suspicious. So we needed something quick, a calibrated skulk sensor. And the fastest things were putting armor on or throwing a fishing rod. And we decided to went with armor and started building.
Yo, it's actually kinda working.
When you walk.
I'm so smart. My microphone is so good.
Well, I think it was already working.
I just wanna do something.
Okay,
So-
now how can you pass it to me? Like, could you just send some very specific screenshots or just put in a lot of angles so that I can take photos and then try to recreate it?
Okay, let's go into spectator.
I think I'm gonna go now and build the one you sent me, and
Alright.
then I'm gonna trap Bayer.
If you need anything, help, whatever, just call me.
Okay, thanks. This was the Grimace segment.
This was a grimace.
This was the Darwin segment.
No, yo,
Um,
shout out Tuto. Shout out Tuto. Shout out Tuto. Tuto the goat.
Okay, thank you so much for being here. Trapping Bayer probably wouldn't be achievable without you here. And that's it. Thank you so much.
No problem, bro. See ya.
After Darwin taught me a bit of redstone, I decided to make one of those traps that are like 3 blocks that rise up 2 blocks. But it didn't work, which was on purpose. It wasn't supposed to work. And also tried to make it as obvious as possible, as you can see for the chorus dirt. And then made a hole over here, covered some redstone up, and made this 2x2 floor for the trap we planned. I also placed this lever here, which doesn't lead to anything, and it's just like to bait him into coming over here. And then, out of these 5 screenshots, started building the trap Darwin gave me. But turns out, even though I asked him 3 times if it worked in Java and he told me yes, it didn't work in Java. So I had to make my own tweaks, which made it look horrible. As you can see, here is how it all turned out. It didn't turn out as good, and it didn't work as good, but at least it worked. Let me show you real quick. And that should be where he dies. Turns out that if you sneak next to this thing, it gives you an achievement. And if Rip Bayer sneaks close to one of these and gets the achievement, he will be suspicious about a trap. So I decided to put a command block that would give you each and every advancement so that he already gets everything, and try for him not to get suspicious of it. Also, since we're in survival, I placed the chest with some steak for both of us. Let's do this! It didn't take long to fix. I just fixed it. I'm recording in windowed now.
Oh, okay. I'm logging in. Whoa.
Yo! Okay, so grab some food over here. I have 3 steaks for each one.
Can I get creative mode to like build the
I think I should first like show you everything normally, and then we get onto all of that. I've been learning also commands. This is a really fun command block. Press it.
Am I in adventure mode? No, I'm not.
It just gives you all the achievements. It lags a bit, but it's fun. Okay, so let me show you. I have 4 of them.
4.
I built 4. They're in traps. They're just redstone builds. Oh, we should already be recording. I'm already recording.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm recording now.
Okay, so look, no, don't go there. Here is. I'm going to show you in the order that I made them.
Okay.
Here is the first one. Throw a steak in this block.
This block. Whoa.
Yeah, go down there.
Oh.
I just want to show you something over here.
I'm fast up a core, boy. Okay, this very suspicious alley.
No! Wait, no! Okay, follow me. Oh, I don't know how to make those, like the thing you showed in your video to trap people.
The 5x5?
Okay, no, just arrive over here.
Okay, I'm right here. Whoa!
I was going to trap you. Like, look, over here.
Why did you put you there? Why?
Like, it's very bad made. Like, look at that lever over there. Like, I couldn't just keep it open, so I placed that lever over there. Like, bro, look at where it leads and all of that.
That's pathetic. What's down there? No, show me down there. I want to see what's down there. Do it. Oh, it has a skulk sensor. I can't even fall. Do it again.
And there it is. I trapped him. I don't care what y'all say. He fell into the pit and died. It wasn't my fault. The redstone I was given didn't work. And now you might be wondering, did he teach you redstone? No, he didn't. He just insulted me all the time, did a redstone trap without explaining me everything, and most importantly, killed my horse. Which was very sad. And then also he did a lot of self-promotion, which I don't think he deserves after killing my horse. So I think I'ma just leave it there. Now, about getting the footage back from Microsoft, which was the goal. I managed to locate their offices. But you should not worry because I have a plan. Yup, that's right. I built a bomber plane. It isn't really a plane, but it serves its purpose. I hope. So I think we should try it out. Okay. Oh wait, now it is, now it is. Okay. I guess our job here is done. Well, seems we just need to get our one thing. The bedwars footage. And just like that, we got the bedwars footage back. If you watched the video until here, I just want to thank you. This video was going to turn out good, but with all the footage lost, it didn't turn out that well. Even though I did put some effort in, the thumbnail was pretty good in my opinion. And bedwars, I am going to take my time, but because I'm going to make it the best Nico MC564 video. Because everybody wants bedwars for what I see in my comment section.